Ending days of suspense and speculation, the chairman of the Sri Lanka's Securities and Exchange Commission, Thilak Karunarathne, tendered his resignation to the Ministry of Finance and Planning last Friday.
I think my resignation should be taken as a good eye-opener, must be looked at it positively, and the people who have the power should appoint strong, decent, knowledgeable people to the positions in the SEC and allow them a free hand to carry on their duties without fear or favor. Then I think with the support of the Colombo Stock Exchange and the great majority of the broker community who are good, the future will be or should be bright.
Thilak Karunarathne also said that prior to his resignation as the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, he submitted a comprehensive report to the Committee on Public Enterprise or COPE on the investigations carried out by the Commission.
COPE requested us to submit a report on not only these investigations but on our activities when we were summoned before them a few weeks ago. And before my departure from SEC, I did a comprehensive report and sent it to Chairman Honorable D. Gunasekara on our progress work, on the work in progress as well as these investigations.
Meanwhile, COPE member parliamentarian Ravi Karunanaika expressed the following view.
So I think certainly there is a major erosion of confidence that is there. Today, the Securities Exchange, which is the overall body that looks after the Colombo Stock Exchange, there are certain rules that are there. But manipulations that are going on seems to be overriding the overall interest of this country. So obviously there is undue pressure that is brought upon these people that are there as an independent body.
There is a debate on this, but that there is also room and space for any action if one party feels that there are any malpractices that has taken. Well, that will be investigated as to what his complaints are and then why he resigned, and that will be looked into by the finance minister.
Analysts say that the Securities and Exchange Commission should be allowed to operate independently to ensure investor confidence.
Regulation is a mechanism for regulating. It's to regulate markets, to make sure that the participants in some economic activity have assurance of a level playing field, that somebody is not getting special favors and another person is not being discriminated against. So in this kind of situation, it is customary to give higher degree of independence, not absolute, but higher degree of independence than ordinary government organizations to these entities.
I urge the government to stop this charade and take legal action, complete the so-called 17 investigations that Mr. Karunarathne said he has been started and just about to be completed. And thereafter, if people are found to have contravened the law, they have committed securities fraud, then take them to court. And if they are found guilty, throw them in jail.
In fact, the sad truth today is that the Colombo Stock Exchange has become, I would say, the premier center for money laundering east of the Suez Canal. We have now become renowned as a center for money laundering, for making black money white. And that is why I think the role of the regulator is becoming increasingly important. And the regulator must be given the due freedom to regulate independently of political interference.
Karunarathne's resignation is the second in less than a year after his predecessor also resigned in equally controversial circumstances.